Hi guys, my name's Katie and I am a Pilates instructor here at Lit From Within, and I am just going to lead you through a little Pilates mat class for home. So come on and join me. We are going to sit near the front of our mat. Bring your heels about a fist width distance apart. We're just going to sit up tall. You can bring your hands behind your thighs, and we're just going to inhale, really lengthening the spine. And then exhale, we're going to curl back. Inhale here. And then exhale, curl shoulders over hips. Inhale, sitting tall through the spine. Good, we're going to do that a couple more times. So exhale, rolling back. Inhale here. And exhale, shoulders over hips. Inhale, we'll sit tall. Good, inhale. And exhale, try to go a little lower this time. You can bring your hands off of your thighs. And exhale, we'll curl up and over. Inhale, sitting tall. On this next one, we'll roll all the way down onto our backs. Inhale, sitting tall. And exhale. Coming down onto our mats. Bring your feet a little closer to your sits bones and your palms out to the side. We're gonna inhale and just imagine like your shoulders are the tips of a smile, and so they're rolling open here. So really wide collarbone. And exhale. Now I want you to take your hands and put them on each side of your rib cage. We're gonna focus on breathing into our backs and sides. So inhale, breathe into your hands. And on the exhale, knit your ribs together. Good, inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands back to your sides and keep breathing into that lateral breath, so into our back and sides. And just let gravity soften your sternum down onto the mat. Your pelvis is neutral, so you're not rocking forward or back. And exhale. Now we're going to go up into a shoulder bridge position. So we'll inhale here, and exhale, I want you to curl, pointing your hips towards the ceiling, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale at the top, and exhale, rolling down, starting behind your heart. So you're really articulating through the vertebrae like a string of pearls. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, neutral pelvis. Exhale, scoop the belly. Rolling up. Make sure your ribs aren't flaring here. So we're really knitting those ribs together. And exhale. Good, so listen for the change on this next one. We're gonna inhale and exhale, we'll scoop. Rolling up. Inhale at the top, and I want you to imagine like you're on a little skateboard or a typewriter, and you're laterally shifting your hips. So you won't drop them. They'll just move right and left. Come back to center and lower down like you're rolling down through your spine like we just did. One more segment in your spine. And we're gonna go right, left. Good. Try to get a few more in. So roll down a little bit more. Right, left, center. Roll down, right, left. Last one. And neutral pelvis. Good, we're gonna do that on the way up. So we'll inhale at the bottom, scoop and lift, and rock right, left, center, up a little higher, right, left. So this is turning on our more global, or our more local stabilizers, which really get turned off if we have a lot of back pain. Left, good, one more. Right, left, come back to the center, inhale at the top, and exhale. We'll just roll down through the spine. Feel free to do that a few more times if you would like to. I'm going to move on. So we're going to bring the knees in towards our chest. Our pelvis is still neutral, so I'm never rocking or tipping my pelvis. It's really square. My palms are on the mat. I inhale here. Exhale, lower your heels just as low as you can go without touching the mat or without rocking your pelvis forward. So you probably won't touch the mat. And then inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, heels lowering. So what I'm doing here is I'm really trying to activate my abdominals rather than my hip flexors, which get really over-recruited. Inhale, knees to chest, and exhale. And exhale, keep your ribs knitted together. Inhale, knees to chest. Good, bring your hands behind your head. On this next exhale, we'll curl the upper body up as the heels lower. So I exhale, I curl. Stay up here, inhale, knees to chest. And exhale. Inhale, keeping the elbows wide. Last one like this. Lower the heels to the mat and bring your head back. Good, we're going to bring our right knee into our chest now. The coordination on this can be a bit funky if it's your first time for single leg stretch, but feel free, don't overthink that quite yet. But I bring my opposite hand to knee, same hand to ankle, and I hover my bottom leg off the mat. So I inhale here, exhale, I curl up, and we're going to breathe in 2 pulses. So I inhale 2 times on my right side, switch, exhale 2 times on my left. So we go. Last one like this. Straighten your right leg, bring it towards the ceiling, and elongate your left leg. Last one. Hug your knees towards your chest. Lay back, just rock your neck side to side, release any unnecessary tension. I'm going to inhale here, keeping my hands on my knees. Exhale, I scoop my belly and I curl up into this abdominal curl. Now the key whenever you're doing an abdominal curl in Pilates, especially without your hands behind your head, is you really want that chin hovering. So you don't want it crunching down or reaching back. This will really help keep your neck safe and stable. So we're going to inhale, reach the arms by the ears. Exhale, I scoop the belly, bring my knees in towards my chest. Good, inhale, double leg stretch. Exhale, scoop and curl a little deeper. Good, bring your hands behind your head. We're going to go for crisscross now. So if you're just learning this, I really want you to think about your opposite rib going to your knee rather than kind of this classic like elbow to knee position. So we're really just wanting to twist the spine. So I'm gonna inhale, exhale, curl up, elongate the left leg. We go inhale 2 times to the right, similar to single leg stretch. Exhale 2 times to the left. So we go. Last one. Good, stay up, lift your legs towards the ceiling. We're going to do legs lowering. So I inhale, I lower my heels, and exhale, bring them back up. So again, just as low as we can go without rocking that pelvis forward or creating more space in our low back. We really want that spine to really be pulling down towards the mat. Inhale. Last one. Good, hug your knees in towards your chest. And now we've earned a few stretches. So hug your right leg in towards your chest. Reach your left leg long on the mat. Inhale, point through both toes, and then exhale, articulate through the feet to roll to the heel. Good, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Point both toes, open the right arm to the side, and we'll go for a nice spinal twist here. Inhale and exhale. Just let any unnecessary tension go. Really anchoring the right shoulder onto the mat. And then open your left knee to the side. Anchor your left hip down now. So we don't want to be rocking so far over that our left hip comes off the mat. You really want that anchored down, but just let gravity open that right knee. Good, inhale here. Exhale, use the belly to draw the left knee towards the chest now. Thread your hands through, and we'll go for a little figure 4 stretch. You can push that right knee out with your right elbow, or rock it over to your left side a little bit more. So we're just going to cross the legs over a little bit to the left side if you want a bit more of a stretch on that. Pushing the right knee open with your right elbow. But I really want you to anchor your sacrum, which is kind of the triangle shaped bone at the back of your pelvis. You want that anchored down. You never want it really rocking up unless that's specified. That'll help protect your low back. Hug your right knee in towards your chest now. Reach your left leg long. Inhale, point through both toes. And exhale, flex. And really reach your heel down long. So you're really lengthening that right hip flexor. Inhale, point. And exhale. Inhale, point both toes. Open your left arm to the side, and we'll cross the leg over the midline for a nice spinal twist here. Inhale, really reaching long through the spine. So we want to keep that spine always really long. And exhale, you can look over towards your left hand. Good, and then we'll cross that left ankle over the top of the right knee. I like to flex my foot to protect my knee. Inhale and exhale. Just really let gravity pull the left knee down. Anchor the right hip on the mat. Good, we'll inhale here. Exhale, belly pulls to spine to pull the right knee towards the chest. Thread your hands through. Inhale and exhale. Nice figure 4. You can cross that leg over towards the right side now. Press open the left knee with the left elbow. Good, and then keep your right leg where it is. Meet it with your left leg, and we'll come into tabletop position. So your thighs will be perpendicular to the floor. Good. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms by the ears. Exhale, we'll curl up. We're going to do classic Pilates 100. So we breathe in for 5, out for 5, pulsing the arms. So it sounds like this. We go in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, you can extend your legs towards the ceiling. Good, and then you can slowly lower your legs if that's available to you, but don't go so far that you arch your low back. Last one. Hug your knees towards your chest. Lay your head back, rock your neck side to side. Ooh, I'm sweating. Good. We'll extend the legs long. Actually, let's just roll up. And we will extend the legs in front of us. So we are going to open our legs about the width of the mat here. I like to flex my feet. And I want you to imagine, so there's these things called your discs in between your vertebrae. And I want you to imagine like they're little inflatable inner tubes, which is fitting because it's summer. So we're going to inhale, pump up those inner tubes. So you're really sitting tall. And then walk your fingertips out. So you're gonna a little bit of neural tension. You'll feel that in your shoulders, really opening them up, reversing sort of that sedentary, hunched over position. Arms will come up and together. We'll inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, tuck the chin forward, and we'll roll down vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Good, scooping, pulling the, your belly button back towards the mirror behind you, or whatever's behind you. Good, and then relax here. And then we'll inhale, stacking up vertebrae by vertebrae, inflating each one of those little inner tubes. Sitting tall, fingers walk out. And exhale, curling forward. Inhale and exhale, hang out here. Release the tension in your face. And then inhale, we'll sit up tall. Good, feel free to do a few more of those if you're enjoying that. We're going to go for spine twists now. So again, walk those fingers out to your sides and bring them shoulder height. So we're going to inhale, twist towards your right side. And then exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale and exhale. So I'm keeping my spine really long the entire time. Good, and we're going to add pulses. So we'll go inhale, exhale. Good, now we're going to go over to the right side. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, we'll combine the spine stretch with the spine twist. So this is called saw. We're going to inhale, rotate. Exhale, curl the spine forward. And inhale, sitting tall. So you're it's called saw because you're sawing. Inhale, sitting tall. And exhale. Good, again. Inhale, really important, keep your opposite hip down, so your left hip down. And exhale. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and cross the legs, and we'll come for a little bit of spinal extension now. So, lowering down. Really anchor, again, like I said, that little triangle bone in your sacrum. Push it towards the mat. So we don't want any space here. That'll help protect your low back and get the work where we want it. So bring your hands under your forehead. And I want you to just imagine like there's a little ball inflating right in front of your eyeballs. So inhale, little inflation. Really small movement. Just waking up that mid back where we get so hunched over. And exhale, belly pulls in as I lower down. Good, head reaches out and up. Be sure that you aren't crunching your neck back. Keep the back of your neck really long. And lower, one more like this. Good, so that's kind of the main place that we want to find that articulation. So we are going to bring our hands under our shoulders now for a little swan. We'll inhale, rotate the shoulders down so we're not crunching the shoulders up. And we'll come into a swan and exhale, lower down. So you really want to almost think like your ribs are drawing towards your pelvis here. That'll help from keeping it going into your low back, so this is what we don't want. You really want it still in the upper back. And lower down. Good, let's do one more like this. Inhale, reaching long, shoulders pulling down the back. And exhale, lower. Good, and then we're going to reach our hands in front of us and we'll finish with some swimming. So, inhale, I'm gonna reach my right arm and left leg up. And exhale, lower. Good, reaching my left fingers out and up, so there's a lot of length in my body here, and I lower down. Do that one more each side. And down, you can really press into your opposite hand, so I'm pressing into my right hand as my left hand reaches out and up. And down. And now we are going to go for swimming. So, inhale, lift all 4 limbs off of the mat. Hold this on an exhale, and we're going to inhale, reach right fingers and left toes up, and then switch left and right. So it's a 2 pulse breath like we've been doing. It goes. Good, 2 more. Last one. Inhale, lift everything out and up. And exhale, lower down. Press back into a child's pose. I like to take a wide knee child's pose. Good, inhale. Send the breath all the way down your back. Really releasing all that tension. Good, and then we'll come up and we'll press back. We'll do a quick little downward facing dog. You can walk right and left, just lengthening out that back body. Good, come onto your toes like you're in high heel shoes. In dance, we call this a releve. And then scoop your belly, roll forward into this plank position. And we'll press back into downward facing dog. Good, one more time like that. And we roll forward. And hips lead back. Good, and then you can come down onto your feet. And that's it. So thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to maybe seeing you again soon. Bye.